What is up, you mad dogs? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, this is just going to be my final ride in Toowoomba before I head down to Medina and Tasmania. If you don't check on my Instagram, you really should, because you get some insights as to where I'm going and what I'm doing beforehand, if you really care. But you also get to see the latest updates on my bike. Now, I've done a fair few. Today I'm going to be testing out some new tyres, which I'll show you shortly, and I'm going to be testing out something else, which is going to be quite interesting because I haven't done it in a while. So let's get the bike out and I will give you a look. So let's go. Okay, I just realised my rear tyre is not fully pumped up to where I'd like it to be, so I may as well show you this new little device I got here. This is called the Cospo, and it is an electric pump, the mini version with yeah, there you go. So can you see the screen on there? Maybe you can. Yep, there's 0 and we're at 31 at the moment, and we've got a few dials here to change that, and apparently this is meant to be pretty quick to pump up, so I'm going to put it on and we'll see how good it is. Righto, how loud are you? That was actually pretty good. That did not take that long at all for the Cospo to get from 12 psi up to 31, which is, spoiler, what I'd somewhat run my tyres out on all terrain, whether it be steep, gravelly, hard stuff, jumps, whatever. I usually run about 30. 30 is pretty much my normals. So as you've seen, we got some new threads on here. If you've seen on Instagram, obviously you've seen this already, but we have the Michelin Wild Enduro MS on the rear, which is real thick dogs, 2.4s, and obviously that's a 27.5 as my bike is a mullet. And on the front we have the DH22s, and the DH casing, of course. This is also a 2.4 and a 29er front, of course. So yeah, they do look pretty sick on the bike. Yeah, this is the first ride on them. Obviously I am out at Mount Peel today, so not really a real downhill gravity heavy place, but I don't know, we'll see how they go anyway in the steep, sharp turns and shit. But yeah, they look pretty sick. So anyways, there's first spoiler alert, Michelin tyres. This is kind of the first time I've really ever ridden non-Maxxis tyres. I have had some other tyres in the past that were shit, but we won't talk about those. But the Michelins, obviously big raps on them by a lot of people who've ridden them and stuff like that. And now I will show you the next little change I'm going to do, which I'll yeah, will be a very interesting one. But are you ready for this? I am off the clips and we are back onto some flats. Now, it's been a very long time since I've ridden flats. I think maybe 3 years ago at Tamaruka might have been the last time, and I did these stamps up a little, these beautiful Crank Brothers stamps. I painted them and then I splattered them with some gold that I bought from Bunnings, and they do look kind of pretty sick, not gonna lie. They actually come out pretty cool. Yeah, anyways, let me know what you think of them. I actually did my clips as well, because why not? Decided to do them too. I think the clips actually come out kind of more cool, to be honest. I actually smashed them with a lot more gold. But anyways, we're going to run the flats today. Kind of not great for the pedally stuff I'm into, because clips are way more efficient at climbing and pedaling as a whole. But anyways, I kind of want to run flats for a bit and see if I get my big ass confidence back, because that's, every time I used to go to Boomers I'd put flats on, if you remember from many years ago. But anyways, let's finally get this riding on the way, and yeah, let's go ride. Oh. Man, now I know why I do ride clips. It's just the pedaling is way harder, eh? It feels way more different muscles, I think it is. Different muscles on the legs. So since we are doing quite a bit of pedaling at Hobart on the first 2 days we're there, I think I might need to put the clips on for those days. Maybe do some flats for the gravity days at Medina, maybe. I don't know. see how we feel when we ride anyway. I might just run clips the whole time. Whew, oh, I got a hill above me. Anyways, let's try and get up this hill. Damn, that was tough. So, the reason I put the flats back on to give a crack is I accidentally bought some shoes. They were meant to be clips, but I guess I didn't read it correctly on checkout. Like, when I bought them, there was photos of the cleats on the bottom. So, yeah, I accidentally bought the flat version, so yeah, that's one reason. The other reason is, watched the video of Sam Hill, absolutely ripping it. And I was like, well, you know, I could see myself feeling really good on the flats and on the steep stuff. And that's why I wanted to put them on. Obviously, I can't ride steep stuff right now because all those trails are still most likely super wet. So yeah, skippies. Oh, skippies everywhere. They're laying down. Got skippies lounging out. What's up, bro? So yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to put them on. Now, riding steeps and stuff, definitely good to have flats. You just make a quick, easy dab. If you're falling, you can just jump off the bike. Stuff like that, you know, it'd be bloody brilliant. But yeah, I guess the climbing aspect is just, yeah, you definitely want clips for climbing and a fair few other things like having your foot in the same spot every single time, which is what I'm very used to. And I can get out of clips quite easily, quite fine. Something you master over time. But yeah, so there's my reasonings for riding flats today. I might do a run down this, which is Dala, the flow part at the top. Looks a little bit moist further down, which is probably perfect. Should be hero dirt today. Should be. And then I might head over to Stenner, see what it's like. I think. I don't know. Anyways, we're here now, so let's hit Dala on the flats. She already feels weird because my feet aren't where they'd always be, you know. Whew, feels weird to jump. Oh wow, these pedals are just gripping. They're just gripping in the corners. Oh my. Oh, wow. Eita. Definitely feels different. Oh! Feels weird, eh? Holy. The bike feels way more, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta, I really got to steer it, eh? Way more than before. Like, I'm hitting the corner expecting the tyres to slide a bit, how I'd normally ride it, and they're just gripping in. Yeah. Damn, I'm pretty stoked I come out for a test day, because imagine getting on a trail and just going straight in like I would have done down at Tassie. Damn, that's different. Feels different. Yeah, right. I was talking to Craig from Flomentum, and he reps the Michelins pretty hard, and he was telling me literally that you're gonna hit the corners and you're gonna have to steer a bit harder because there's no drift with these tires. They're just planted. That's wild. That feels really weird. Real downhill spec, I think. I don't know if I might do that again. I might go on the other side with the berms and then head to Stenner. I think I might do that. That was bloody random. Just seen a whole flock, like literally probably like 15 of them, white spotted deer run across. Not even kidding. I ran straight across. There's heaps of them. I turned my camera on and it was on photo mode again. I really need to get rid of that feature or figure out how to stop it. Maybe it got a good photo of them, I'm not sure. There's heaps of them. I've never seen that many out here. I've definitely seen a few of them with pretty big antlers, but that's so random in the middle of the day. Usually only see them at like dusk. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're almost back up here. Okay, Gumby. This is the opposite way of Dala. Gumby down this one. It's just a flowy descending trail, not really much going on. Oh wow, the ground's so chewed up, holy. It's like maybe the deers have come down here at some point. The ground is so chewed up and slow. Wow, it's so slow. Yeah, look how chewed up it is, holy. Yeah, no, even just in that little corner, steering this feels way different, eh? I'm gonna have to get in some practice this weekend. Hopefully the shuttles are running at Jubes, I'll get a ride in and yeah, see how we go. Alright, I'm gonna move over to Stenner, so I'll see you there. Righto, back at Stenner. I don't know what this beeping is. What is that? Something in that bin back there? Hopefully I'm far enough away that if it blows up, it should be alright. Anyway, yeah, looks like pretty good dirt out here too. Nice and grippy. I'll start on blue, I guess. Even though I don't have clips on, I still unclip like every time when I'm taking my feet off. Our biggest spider web. Oh. That's awkward. Oh. Yuck. Yeah, that feels horrendous. Getting back on the flats, I'd have more fun on jumps because you really got to put some effort in, but it just doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. Do a run down the black and I don't know, I'll chuck the clips back on. Anyways, yeah, not feeling as fun as I was hoping it would be. Can definitely do some sick 1-footers though. I don't know, this is going to be, I don't know if this will be fun or not, doing the black line. Definitely not doing the double black today. Not in flats, it just feels horrendously shit. These tyres are definitely making it a lot slower too. Oh, yuck. Oh, it's so slow. Holy damn, it's slow. That clash looks sick with that wrap, eh? Yeah. That looks mad. It's all white, nice colour. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I bought a second hand with that.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's mad.
I'm getting a milk like that.
Yeah, right. Oh! It's so slow. Wow. That was a better run. These tyres just, they grip so heavy. It's weird. It really is. But like I said, I really need to ride these on a downhill track, see how they really feel. But yeah, the flats, back to clips. Not liking it. So yeah, that's that. Oh, there you go. I gave flats another shot. I thought I'd enjoy them a bit more, but I didn't. What else is there? The tyres, they feel very grippy, very, very thick. They did feel good on the jump though, so I don't know, pretty keen to try them on some more trails. Anyways, okay, so I didn't really give the end of this video that you're on right now a proper ending, but I have since taken the bike out again, and I did not film this, but I rode some of my local steep trails and some of my local normal trails as well. And these tires are awesome, especially down the steep stuff. Like it just grips in perfectly with all these steep corners and stuff. I can't show you the video because I didn't film it. However, yeah, the DH22 on the front, I feel like when I'm going down like moderately stable trails, like nothing too steep but a little bit of downhill, it feels really slow. But it also could be the dirt. As you can see, it's still well, you can't really see, but over there you can see how dark it is, which means it's quite wet still and a little bit thick. So that could be a tribute to that. On the steep trails though, I didn't notice the slowness at all. I felt like I was going normal speed, if not faster, and my turning was just point and shoot. It was perfect. It was crazy. Yeah, very different. I felt like I had way more slow control in the steeps as well, which was awesome. The rear tire, I can't really say too much about it. I don't really feel like my rear is sliding at all in the corners, which it normally would be. So positives there. I'm not like full sliding with Maxxis. You hit like that little bit of turn, then you'll little bit of drift in the corners, and then you hit the grab when you know where it is. And I really understood that limit on Maxxis, especially with the DHR rear and the Assegai front. With these, I'm still obviously learning what the deal is with that, but so far I have not felt any of that slide at all. I'm just like turning, and I'm having maybe it's oversteer. It might be oversteer to get around the corners without going over, because I'm used to that drift. I think I'm like expecting the drift, so I'm not turning as much like normal, and then I'm like just going too high in the corners and almost going over. It's a bit weird to explain, but first impressions of these, they feel awesome. And doing the big climb I did just then, I didn't really feel any much different with pedaling with this thing on the front, because as you can see, they are really big knobs. Same at the rear, they're pretty big as well, not as big, and they're very thick. There's not much give in them with the compound, the thick compound, I guess you could say. But with the climbing, yeah, didn't feel too much different than the Assegai, to be honest. I still felt normal. I don't know, maybe I'll have to give them a proper test between them, but so far enjoying it. So yeah, now this video is complete. Ignore the last clip, obviously. I'll see you next time anyway. Cheers, legends.